Welcome back to ASEAN Business Report and back into the pressing matter of whether Bangkok will be flooded or not. And as Bangkok is bracing for a possible barrier breach, the stressful situation is drastically worsened by the scarcity of sandbags. Sandbag shortages are widespread, with the price jumping 15 times to 75 baht each. Sean Bunprakong, a spokesman for the government's Flood Relief Operation Command, has said. A lack of accurate information from the field makes the situation unclear, he said, adding that inner Bangkok does not face an immediate threat. Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra is seeking to spare Bangkok from the country's worst flooding in 50 years after heavy monsoon rains forced officials to release large amounts of water from northern dams. The disaster has killed more than 300 people and swamped at least 930 plants, which these factories are employing more than 300,000 workers, according to the government data. The cabinet today will consider widening the 2012 budget deficit by 50 billion baht to fund flood reconstruction, said Warawit Champirat, head of the Budget Bureau. The reconstruction budget will be increased to 130 billion baht from an earlier estimate of 80 billion baht, he told reporters in Bangkok yesterday. A spokesman for the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration said currently Bangkok is surrounded by water. The next 2 to 3 days will be spent paying attention whether the sandbags will hold or not. 4 eastern districts in Bangkok are flooded with about half a meter of water. Waters would rise slowly if temporary levees are breached, the spokesman said. City officials are monitoring flood defenses along the Chao Phraya River, whose banks are lined with hotels including the Peninsula and the Shangri-La, as well as the Bank of Thailand. Bangkok sits near the bottom of the river basin, a low-lying area the size of Florida, in which water drains from Chiang Mai in the north down to the Gulf of Thailand.
Still on the major flooding situation in Thailand, we are now talking to the chairman of Toshiba Thailand, Kun Gopkan Wattanawarankun, on the line with us today. สวัสดีครับ คุณ Gopkan.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Good afternoon ครับ คุณ Gopkan.
Yes, can you please share some information about Toshiba with the flooding situation?
Toshiba, together with all the companies in Bangkadi Industrial Parks, we have been doing the protection for actually 2-3 months already ahead of time. The strategy is that we have been doing, there are mainly two things. Number one, we always involve the villagers, communities around us, meaning that if we survive, they should survive as well. This is very important. Secondly, when we protect our territory, we will have 2 or 3 layers of protection. The first one is our outer dike, or the earth bund, that surround our industrial park. For the dike, the height level is about 3 to 3.5 meter from above the sea level originally, but now we are increasing the height to 4.5 meter with the big help from Chino Thai company.
Because 3.5 meter wouldn't hold the water, is that what you're saying?
Because we believe that the water level will be higher than that. And from the information we got from the other industrial park, that they have already been attacked by the flood.
Yes.
So it's something like 3, 4, or even 5 meter.
Right.
I believe because we are the lowest one, just lowest one from all of them, and we are on the north of Bangkok. So we believe the level that will attack us will be somewhere maybe 3.5 to maybe 4. That's why we increase the height to 4.5. So, but that is the first outer bund, and the second layer is the road. We are using the road that have already been increased for some years already to protect us. On the northern side, we have Soi Kamnan. Soi Kamnan is protecting us from Klong Ching Rak.
Right.
And we also have Tiwanon Road on the western side to protect us from Chao Phraya River. And on the south side, we have Tanon Som Sang or Som Sang Road to protect us from Klong Langsit. And the last one, which is on the eastern side, is Tanon Klong Prapa or the Metropolitan Waterway Road. But actually, the height of the road at the moment not enough. Also, there are something
How high
like
is it? How high is the height of the road?
Some is maybe 3.2, 3.5, or some even like 3. So therefore, at the moment, we increase the height of the road by using the sandbag wall. So we increase the sand. For example, Soi Kamnan, we increase for another 1 meter, and we try to finish the sandbag wall on that side by today. And at the same time, the southern part, which is another critical point, which is Klong Langsit water level also increase every day now. And so every day we also increase the level of the sandbag wall as well.
Kun Gopkan, I was at Nawanakon Industrial Estate yesterday, and I think they were pretty well prepared. And if the worst comes to pass, do you have an evacuation plan?
Yes, actually we do have already, and we have talked to all the companies 2-3 times already. This morning again, we have trained the people who will come to be the petrol like guard, the petrol guard for us. And at the same time, we review to them our evacuation plan. For example, that for the petrol guard, they will help to guard the inner side of our dike, and they will do it 24 hours, maybe into 3 shifts. And something happened, they will call to our war room. We have a war room set up with Chino Thai company and the military people. And the Chino Thai people will be outside of the bun on the boat in case the water hit our bun. They will also protect from the outside. And if the water happen to reach the certain level that we consider as critical, we will give the signal, the warning signal to all the companies by the siren.
Okay, so everybody will know at the same time that the water
and they
breached.
know the code, how we do it. Code 1 meaning this is something hidden to the first step already. That is a step 1. And another kind of code meaning that is a step 2. And another kind of code that is a final one that we definitely, meaning that probably maybe we cannot protect any longer.
So basically for the people, it means that you're well prepared. But what about the factories? Are they in operation in the industrial estate right now?
Most of not all companies closed, but many of them have closed already. Not only because of they are trying to protect their own company as well as to help us to protect the whole industrial park, but also because of the shortage of the parts. The shortage of the part from maybe from the suppliers in Rojana or in Bangpain or High Tech. Already. So there are 2-3 reasons why they close. But we also suggest to them that if there's no hurry or anything, they better slow down or even stop for a while in order to concentrate for the people to help protect both sides.
Kun Gopkan, and has the government or the police and even the military, has any of them offered you assistance?
Oh, yes, definitely, very much. I have to thank all the friends. This is the united force. We can come up to this point so far because all the companies inside and many friends, other business that we know, they help with people, help with equipment, sandbags, boats, life jackets, everything, food, water, and at the same time, a lot of military people have helped us. At the moment, we have maybe about 300 people, soldiers, working for us, and from the Army, from the Air Force, from the Navy. Actually, tomorrow, the Navy is sending us 2 pontoons in case the water hit us, and so that we can still fight on even when the water reach, and that kind of thing. And the government sector. And another thing that is very important to us is the local community, local government like our very closely work together. So we fight, they fight, and That's why the outer layer of protection of us is along Chao Phraya River. Actually, that is quite a distance from us, but we would like to protect the villagers. So
Kun Kopkan, I think that's all the time we have for the interview. Well, we wish you the very best of luck and that you can hold on.
Good luck, Kun Kopkan, and I'm very happy that you have high morale.